As open enrollment season rolls on, scammers look for the opportunity to trick those eligible for Medicare into paying for something else. Valley News Team's Rose Itzkovitz has our story.
It seems simple enough. Just go to healthcare.gov to sign up for Medicare. Don't accept phone calls, but Heather Johnson of the Better Business Bureau explains it's tempting when someone calls you and offers to do all the work.
Medicare is confusing. There are lots of bits and parts and moving pieces, and if you don't know it really well, it's easy to be taken advantage of.
The Federal Trade Commission warns during open enrollment season, scammers will try to sell you a Medicare plan. Some just take your money, and some are other health care plans under the guise of Medicare.
It's another group trying to sell their health insurance. They're going to call it something very similar, so it's going to sound right to you.
Besides the fact that they shouldn't be calling you, they also shouldn't sell you Medicare. Counselors at the Village Family Service Center urge you not to give them your information.
Anything like Social Security numbers or bank account information or security question type information, that should be a red flag.
Another red flag? Scammers will tell you that you must sign up for Part D, which covers prescriptions when it's not mandatory.
Part D is a buzzword when you're dealing with those types of things. They know that, and so they're going to find those buzzwords and use them to make themselves sound legitimate.
Counselors also say most of these calls come on a landline.
If you think about it, if none of the young people have the landlines to begin with, you've basically done half of the headhunting for them, because by default that's who has a landline.
And I have a landline.
What if it actually is Medicare calling you?
They wouldn't be.
Dwight Schroeder would know. He never got any calls, but says when he was about to turn 65, his mailbox filled up. Instead of taking the chance, he contacted his Social Security.
Medicare has to be signed up through Social Security.
As in Schroeder's case, they might have to call you back. But that's the only call you should accept regarding Medicare. In Fargo, Rose Itzkovitz, Valley News Live.
If you think you've fallen victim to a healthcare scam, you can report it to the Better Business Bureau or the Federal Trade Commission.